Today I got a special treat for you. This is Anxiety from Inside Out 2 in 4 different styles. Let's get to it. Up next is the horror style, and I have to say this is by far one of my favorite pieces that I have ever done in a 4-piece drawing. I really wanted to showcase the gnarled, mangled, crookedy kind of teeth, because as someone who had really crooked teeth growing up myself and had to wear braces, I can understand the concept of anxiety with this teeth that you just really don't like. Let me know in the comments if you really want to see more of the horror effect, but more of like a half and half, and just see more of the drawing itself as a full horror, or would you rather see a full horror character? Like, for instance, would you rather see embarrassment, or would you rather see disgust in like a really gory or grotesque horror style? Let me know in the comments. Before we head on to part 3, if you're liking the content, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It lets YouTube know that you really like the content, and it also makes me feel great that you love the content and that you felt so happy enough to subscribe to my channel. From my favorite piece, we move on to what I like to consider my least favorite part of this drawing. I'm a huge fan of Tim Burton. I love his movies, but I don't feel like I actually gave it justice. And that's just something that growing as an artist happens. You're not going to love every piece. And I actually wanted to be transparent when I did this drawing to tell you that, you know what, sometimes you're not going to like the piece. Sometimes I'm not going to like the piece, and that's okay. As long as we move on, understand, and learn something from it overall. And we're up to the last part, and that's realistic. Now, since Anxiety is a made-up character, I basically wanted to make it look somewhat close to the movie, but also with my own individualistic flair, make the hair look a little bit more rooted and gnarled as an imaginary character, and not like these synthetic fibery threads that the movie has. The cartoon version probably took me about 15 to 20 minutes. The Tim Burton took me about 45 minutes. But for each one of the horror and the realistic panels, they took me almost an hour and a half each. It also shows the scope of how trying to throw in all these individual hairs and all these individual layers can really take time when you're trying to achieve the realistic effect. We're just about finished. Thank you all so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you like the content, and I'll see you all in the next video.